Join us, MrTruck.com, for truck reviews, trailer reviews, and accessory reviews. Well, hey, it's the Mr. Truck and Anthony show. We're heading up to the mountains, and I think we're going to go do the Mid-St.Vrain, and we just went through Longmont, and we'll be up there close to Estes, and with this new Bronco 2021. Well, your front camera should catch some of that. You're heading right up the tree trunk there. There you go. Well, I'm glad you aired them down. Make a nice footprint there. Andrew's going to sell his Wrangler. He's got TRX. He just sold his Raptor. Now he's going to keep the Wrangler, but he was trying to sell it. He got hit a deer, or no, he hit a cow.
Don't go away, Mr. Truck.tv. We'll be right back.
Look at that wood, man. So what's your strategy here?
Point and shoot.
Okay, let me jump out and watch you. Point and shoot, huh? That's what that means. That's what the goat mode means. Oh. What do you think? I mean, all these Sasquatch come with the fender flares. They're kind of a weird look. Do you like the look? I mean, I know it's
I don't mind it.
Yeah?
Keeps it clean.
Well, that's true. And these tires grab all those those little pebbles and just throw the heck all over the place. We'll let the cameras do the work. Okay. Water, some logs, and some rocks. And your hood camera's on. That's cool. Does it show a red light on the back side of it too?
It's on. I'm watching.
Okay. Giving us all kinds of wood up here. I guess the trees fall over and then they just kind of pound them in place. Look at those trees. Maybe that slows the water down so it doesn't erode the dirt and the trail as much. It's too cool. Well, then you use those surround lights and you can see all these camera angles at night. That would be fun. We'll try that. Go out there, turn on all the outside lights, use the cameras to tell us where to drive. Well, that's a Toyota. You don't have to recover Toyotas, do you? It's a 4Runner.
No, normally I use the Toyota to recover.
Yeah. He's got a hitch on the front. I like that's rhythm and lines. We're putting winches on that 2-inch receiver. Oh, this is interesting.
Here comes the phone.
Yeah. So you're going to straddle that? You probably can't straddle. Okay. Well, let me get out and try to trot ahead. I'm sorry if I do this so often.
You're good.
No way, is it Mr. Truck?
Yeah.
I follow you on. That's sick.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Watch my rocks right there.
Yeah? Well, that's cool. Because I'm so glad you turned to the left because you were getting really close to coming down.
I was watching it.
Yeah, you did really good. That's why you're here. I need an expert off-roader.
Hey, pretty slow.
Well, that's how you can tell what you're doing. Otherwise, you get a rock, you could slide yeah, you could slide any way. That's how I trail ride horses too. I do it slow. I want to see the scenery.
Yeah. You have a lot more control.
Oh, that's a good shot. That would be the nice thing, is to pull the doors off so you can just look right down.
It's cool. You can see the edge. Real nice.
Yeah. Yeah, where you see in both of them.
I like the hood on this. You know where it's at. I don't like Wranglers because of that.
Yeah.
You can see the hood and no fenders.
I know, and that's how the trucks are these days. They got these giant hoods with a bunch of plastic crap on them, and you can't see shit in front of them.
About the same way. I actually had to put a front camera on it.
Well, you got the fake hood scoop on it?
No. Nope, I don't want that.
I know, I can't stand the fake stuff. Well, this is nice where you can see the rocks by the tires. That tells you quite a bit.
It's actually very nice.
Yeah. Well, how can you beat it when you've got lockers front and rear and you got disconnecting thing, you got giant tires?
Out of the box, it's hard to beat the Rubicon.
Yeah.
This, I don't know. I bet you this one will do it.
Yeah.
Try to get the Gladiator up here with us.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
But in order for me to be here, she had to be there.
Yeah.
I've wheeled that Gladiator pretty hard.
Well, that thing's such a long wheelbase, I imagine it's quite different.
It is, but it does better than you would think.
Yeah. Well, I get a Wrangler a month from now, but it doesn't do me any good now. I wish we could have got those at the same time. Well, that 4Runner does pretty good. I've always thought those were pretty capable vehicles.
Toyota would start getting a front locker and something, they can get competitive.
Maybe now they will, because
those beadlocks you're talking about?
Well, it's on my phone. When we stop somewhere, I'll show you.
Yeah, you can show me later.
Pretty close. Yeah, we're like very close, but isn't that cool? The camera shows you that we're not touching it. Whoa. Man, this is just too cool. Yeah, you can take this up on some of those big cliff shelves and just get right next to the edge.
I'll take you up there.
Yeah. You been to that bear? What's it called? Bear or something?
Black bear?
Black bear?
I don't have time to take
That's
get
quite
down
a ways away. Yeah, that's the problem with some of these. There's a lot of good trails in Colorado, but we're kind of running out of them up here. We've been on most of them in this area. Oh, geez.
There's a rock.
It felt like it hit the front. Is that where it hit? I didn't.
The only problem with that, either did I didn't think it was there. It's the only problem with that screen, you can't see the front.
Yeah. Now we're getting closer to the water. Yeah, you can't even get near this place in June. You gotta wait till July. In May, you can't get near this place. You gotta wait till June. It's a lot of crap in the mountains, is. I don't think Pole Road closes down in the winter either. But those are the ones that are getting beat up the most. And I don't know how tall these rocks in the water are. Would you turn it back on? Last time I was through this, it was really deep, but not this time of the year. Get to the outside of the tire or not. Well, that front one should be getting some good footage. I'm just trying to get some with the tire and the water. Yeah, you can see the rock over here. You're about to go over on my side. These rocks just keep it coming. Well, that Raptor's an awful long wheelbase. I'm really surprised they're out here. Dune buggy. Yeah, you missed the big rock here. Yeah, big rocks right in front of you. There's already some bunch of tire tracks on that one. Losing traction, yeah. Cheaper. Fording some big rocks.
Tacoma might have to turn into a buggy.
Yeah.
I have to get one of these for a family ride.
Yeah, good deal.
Trade everything I own for one.
Yeah.
How are they liking that TRX?
Well, it's been pretty good. And Andrew's got one too, Lions for Transwest. And his has been working. The one we had that Kelsey and I drove, the launch control wouldn't work right. A lot of stuff just wasn't working on it. But Andrew, I think in TFL, I had good luck with theirs running. Because Andrew's dealership, I think he bought like 3 of them. Had to wait forever for those things. We're pretty close to this rock. I don't know if you can see it or not. And there's just nothing but rocks. And if we can't connect to the road, then you gotta go. Of course, we could go to the highway with this. I'm always thinking about my rigs, but we could make a full loop. Yeah, we could do a full loop if this doesn't connect. And I don't know, the map looks squirrely over there. It looks like it stops, but
You can play with that and it'll tell you right where we're going.
To that pass there. So it looks like it stops. And
Yeah,
then
it turns back.
yeah, but that goes back to the highway, which is fine. But I want to go to that other trail that you were talking about.
Coney?
Yeah.
I haven't missed. I think that's.
So this may not connect. Because it doesn't show it. Well, it shows one other over there that goes back right alongside of it. That's got to be on top of the river. That's the Honda Trail Pass, which I don't know, it's not really lit up, so I can't tell.
So they call this MSV/Coney Flats.
Yeah.
I don't, like I said, I've never done it.
Well, there's the Coney Flats trailhead. So
Where's that at?
right there.
All right, so I bet you MSV, that's where the Coney Flats starts.
Okay, then
So maybe it's part of the loop.
Yeah, you just take that back to the highway, we'll be fine. It's supposed to go back to the highway. Don't quite see it on this map. There's some more big boulders. I love the sound of running water.
Oh yeah.
Canyon City. And we went there in the spring and it was hot. And it was a nice trail, but that's where I almost rolled the Jeep because I went to this switchback at an angle and the thing locked in on the back and started pushing me sideways instead of letting me turn. And so then I was stuck sideways in the trail. You gotta put that trail line on there again and see if that does any good. If it's a cool thing. I don't know. It might just be in the way.
For me,
It's not going to
the
show
way
you.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to show you a full picture. The whites will block out part of the rock.
Wow, I love these cameras. They're so cool. You see what's going on around those front tires and the side of them behind them. Which rock you just ran over or almost hit. It is very awesome how this works. And that front camera is too good too. Right up that hood, you can see what's in front of you. Very important. This was a fun trip. Lots of rocks to navigate over. Water crossings. What else could you want on a cool trail? Anthony's did a good job climbing over it. This is part 2. Part 3, my son David will be able to climb rocks on another trail. We had so much fun. I've driven all 7 days. That much time to climb one vehicle review. Being able to lock the front axle and rear axle is so important. You can really make use of these good tires on this. It's 35-inch tires, all mud terrains, and they do well. They'll spend just a little bit to find some traction, but that's a big deal. Big deal on navigating these rocks, be able to climb over them. And Anthony knows how to handle the steering wheel so you get the best traction on the rocks, the side of the rocks. It's a really capable Bronco and all the things you can do with it. So much fun with the mountain. Well, this is the lake, the end of the Coney Flats. It's a private lake, so we couldn't do much there. Couldn't go fishing or anything. We're going to go some kind of an outlet where you can go fishing on this. But this is the end of Coney Flats. It just runs back out to a road.
Looky, looky, I found the tool bag. It's in the glove box, but then where's the owner's manual? There's the toolbox, shiny tools. I can take all this stuff apart now. Take the doors off, take the roof off. It's so cool. Darn, well, I'm so glad I found that.
The 2.7 V6 twin turbo.
This is how you air up 4 tires at the same time. Ken with Mr. Truck here with a really exciting trailer accessory. You know, trailer tires is a big deal. You got problems, especially 100-degree weather like we're having this year. You know, you're gonna blow tires, and the tires are gonna blow, take out your fender, take out your clearance lights, and then you're gonna sit there on the side of the road fixing your tire while your horses get hot. Sun coming down 100 degrees, no doors open and no fan. It's horrible. And I see it happen all the time, and so I go to Higher Ply Tires and I go to Tucson Tire Pressure Monitoring System. They got so many options. You can go with bands on the Alcoa wheels, that's such a small hole. You can go with the tire pressure monitoring where you have a valve stem and the relay below it, the transmitter. And then you can do the same transmitter on a band. And now the new one, I call them Spaceballs, but they're actually tire pressure monitoring from Tucson ball sensors, like a ping pong ball, rubber coated. And you put this in your tire. You crack open the bead, throw it in there, and it bounces around, goes right for a little while. And then once you get up to speed, it just sticks to wherever it's at. You know ahead of time what's going on. This gives you special alerts. Before, if the tire pressure is too high, it goes off, beeps and flashes. Too low, it beeps and flashes. Same way with heat. And this will save you a lot of money. The price of a tire will pay for one of these puppies. And why would you not want to know what's going on with your trailer tires?